Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're gonna learn about database, how to create it and how to create a table in our database. Let's start. Right? Where I can explain you what is exactly the database means and how to create a database with the different syntax and all. Database. A database is an organized collection of structured information or typically stored in a computer system in different ways like table, graphs, charts, and so on. In simple words, whatever we type down in our system or whatever the data we going to store is going to be clearly stored in database, which usually known as database management system. Database is an organized collection of structured information or data typically structured stored in our computer system in different forms table, graphs, charts, and so on. In simple words, whatever data you put in your system is going to be stored in our database. Okay, so from today, we're gonna learn how to create our database. There is a syntax given of creating a database. You can see create database, database name. Whatever the name you put of database name, we call them as a database name. Okay, for example, create database. I put student as a database name. After that, you have to call your database by using use command. Likewise, I did use database. There is an example you can see. Use student. Let me show you in a practical way. Search for command line. Put your password. Your password. So now I'm going to create a database with the name of student. You can see query OK wonder affected. That's mean my database with the name of student has been stored in my C drive. If you want to check it, so you can. Now I'm using this database. So I simply write down use student. Database changed. Now I can create table over there. Create table. Uh, I'm gonna put table name as a student. Let me tell you the syntax and everything how to create a table. Okay, so this is the way to create a database. Now you get to know how to create a table in our database. How to create a table in our database. There is a syntax to create a table. Let me tell you. Create table, table name, column, first, column, two, value, and so on. This is the syntax of creating a table. Okay, let me tell you how to create a table. So here's the syntax: create table and table name. Let me put A, B, C, D, anything. After that, let me take an column with the name ID And here I have to give a data type. ID is must be an integer. Next one, student name, class, address, and so on. This is the way to create a table, and the query was okay. There is no error. Now let me show you the description of my table with using describe command. So, describe, this command is used to describe the structure of your table. Well, after describing the table, let me tell you how to insert the data in the table. There is a command, insert command. Let me give you the syntax of insert command. There's two ways to use this command. One of them is insert table name values. So this is the way put put the data in your table. And the another one is insert into table name, column name, values, and your data, whatever you want to put in your table. This is the way. So let me show you by putting the data in our table. Insert into cd values, id1. Yeah, so the query is correct and you can check it out. Why? Like there's a one more command to check your data in the table. This is select star from table name. What is my table name is A B C D. If you use this command, you can see your complete table with row and figures. Yeah, you can. In the same way, you can add. And so well, this is all for today. We will meet soon in our next class. See you all again. Hope you all are doing really well and take care of you and your family. We will meet soon in our next video. Bye bye. Take care.